The societal pressures and expectations of our unforgivingly fast-paced modern life often leave men feeling anxious, dissatisfied, and constantly striving. Men exhaust themselves by chasing endless, unrealistic goals, wealth, power, attention, and approval from others. But these external rewards provide only temporary satisfaction before the cycle of craving begins again. Many men often realize too late in life that lasting contentment and happiness springs from within oneself and not necessarily from societal approval. As men, we often try to prove our worth through achievement, acquisition, and applause. However, chasing these externals often leads to discontentment and anxiety. The ancient Greek and Roman Stoic philosophers recognized the futility of basing happiness on fleeting things outside our control. They developed principles and practices that led to an unshakable sense of peace and purpose. Though challenging to implement, these Stoic lessons impart timeless wisdom. Some ancient group of Greek and Roman philosophers, known as the Stoics, developed principles for living an unshakable, virtuous life despite external hardships. Their teachings reveal timeless lessons that men commonly learn too late. In this video, we're going to examine some of those hard-hitting lessons that men often learn too late in life. So without much further ado, let us delve into these lessons at once. Don't sweat the small stuff. Life presents endless frustrations and setbacks. But ancient Stoic philosophers advise men not to waste their mental energies on minor annoyances or errors. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The cucumber is bitter, then throw it out. There are brambles in the path, then go around." We suffer more from our reactions than the events themselves. Train yourself to distinguish between trivial problems and natural crises. Then respond proportionately. Accept what you can't control. As a man, you must accept the truth that trying to coerce events to bend to your wishes is exhausting and futile. While we can control our judgments and actions, much lies beyond our power. A storm delays your flight, a deal falls through, or a friend cancels plans. Stoicism preaches radical acceptance of external realities while directing energy towards self-mastery. Serenity emerges when we focus only on what we can change. Stoicism teaches that there are things in life that are within our control and things that are outside of our control. By focusing our attention and efforts on what we can control, such as our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, we can cultivate a sense of agency and avoid unnecessary stress and frustration caused by fixating on things beyond our influence. Focus on what matters most. Modern life bombards us with endless works and distractions, obscuring what deserves our finite time. The renowned Stoic Please, Seneca advised identifying your few core values and eliminating everything else as unnecessary excesses. As a man, you must learn how to periodically recalibrate your life around people and pursuits that align with your priorities. Apply constant vigilance against drifting into unnecessary trivialities. Invest your energy solely in the things that matter the most. Be prepared for adversity. Challenges and hardships are inevitable components of life. Rather than praying for a life without problems, Stoics develop an anti-fragile mindset that grows stronger through difficulties. Stoic philosopher Epictetus said we should not be shocked when the fig tree produces figs, nor when the world creates hardship. By mentally rehearsing potential negative scenarios, we can respond resiliently when they arise. Tough times often precede periods of growth. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of developing resilience and perseverance in the face of adversity. This involves cultivating inner strength, courage, and perseverance to endure life's challenges with dignity and grace. Rather than being defeated by setbacks or obstacles, Stoics seek to confront them head-on and grow stronger as a result. Pursue virtue, not pleasure. Society promotes pleasure-seeking and self-indulgence as the path to happiness. But pleasures derived from food, sex, entertainment, and possessions provide only fleeting satisfaction. The Stoics sought something more substantial and stable, a life of wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. While pleasure depends on luck and circumstances, virtue arises from our judgments and character. By mastering our minds and behaviors, we gain an inner strength unaffected by external conditions. Stoicism teaches that the ultimate goal of life is to live by virtue, which encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Virtue is seen as the path to true fulfillment and eudaimonia, or human flourishing. By prioritizing virtuous actions and cultivating moral integrity, individuals can live a meaningful and fulfilling life, regardless of external circumstances. Furthermore, Stoicism advocates for detaching oneself from the pursuit of external outcomes, such as wealth, fame, or social status, as sources of happiness and fulfillment. Instead, Stoics focus on cultivating internal qualities and values, finding contentment in the pursuit of virtue rather than the attainment of external rewards. By freeing oneself from the need for validation or approval from others, individuals can achieve a deeper sense of inner peace and tranquility. Live in harmony with nature. Stoics recognized humans as integral parts of the rational, interconnected universe. Though we seek to impose our will on the world, nature operates by its laws and logic. Rather than fighting this reality, they advocated aligning our perceptions and actions with the more significant natural order. Surrendering control allows us to flow with events and reduce inner turmoil. We assume our rightful place in the broader ecosystem, acting harmoniously with universal providence. Judge yourself by your standards. Judging your achievements as a man in comparison to your mate's FC achievements inevitably produces feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, and perceived injustice. The sages of Stoicism focus their moral measurement inward. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." Comparing yourself only to your past self allows you to celebrate the progress made. Judge yourself not by social status, but by the integrity of your character and intentions. Treat others with compassion. Life drops people into an infinite range of circumstances beyond their control. Stoics practice sympathia, shared feelings, and understanding of others' suffering. Kindness and charity emerge when we recognize people's common humanity despite surface differences. Judging or mistreating others conflicts with Stoic principles of reason and cosmic kinship. Treat even rude, foolish individuals with gentleness, as you would a child. Progress begins when we view the world through the eyes of others. Master your emotions and desires. Passions like anger, fear, and craving disrupt inner tranquility. While we cannot avoid emotions, the Stoics develop practices to examine and modulate them. Rather than suppressing feelings, they advocated pausing between an impression and a reaction to ensure logic governs the response. Over time, this builds self-control and reduces the sway of destructive passions. Similarly, differentiating natural desires from unhealthy attachments helps curb excess. Inner freedom comes when we take charge of emotions and moderate appetites. Moreover, Stoicism encourages regular self-examination and reflection as a means of cultivating self-awareness and personal growth. By critically evaluating our thoughts, behaviors, and reactions, we can identify areas for improvement and strive to align ourselves more closely with the principles of Stoic philosophy. Through introspection and self-reflection, individuals can deepen their understanding of themselves and cultivate greater wisdom and insight into the nature of reality. Live in the present moment. Dwelling on the past or future pulls our mind away from the only place we exert influence, the present. Seneca wrote, "We must let go of the past and entrust the future to providence." Each moment offers a chance to apply wisdom, patience, and justice. Instead of reliving old pain or pre-living uncertain outcomes, direct full awareness to your current perception, judgment, and action. With practice, living in the now fosters serenity and gratitude for the unfolding mysteries of life. Central to Stoic philosophy is the idea of amor fati, which means love of fate, which preaches accepting and embracing the reality of the present moment, regardless of whether it aligns with our desires or expectations. By practicing acceptance of the present moment, whether good or bad, we can find peace and contentment in any circumstance, recognizing that resistance only leads to suffering. The ancient wisdom of Stoicism imparts lessons for leading a moral and unshakable life. By caring only for what lies within our control, we gain an inner fortress of tranquility. Judging ourselves and treating others with wisdom and compassion allows us to contribute to the broader human community with virtue and honor. Though life brings pleasures and pains, we can face all circumstances with courage, equity, and resilience. The path to timeless happiness lies not in chasing fleeting external rewards, but through excellence of character, self-mastery, and service to the greater good. These principles of Stoicism provide a practical and ethical framework for living a life of inner peace, resilience, and moral integrity, offering guidance on how to navigate the complexities of human existence with wisdom and grace. By internalizing these teachings, we can withstand the storms of life with calm poise. If you enjoyed our dive into the world of Stoicism, give us a thumbs up. Don't miss out on more fascinating insights. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with our latest content. Remember, every like, comment, and subscription support our channel and keeps the conversation going. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.